different speakers had contributed to one database and other speakers to the other database. And how do we go about combining this? So the kind of idea that we're still working on is to initially transform these matrices. So let's assume that we have the same features extracting from both of them, and they would then become the rows, and the columns would be the kind of how these features present themselves, if you like, for the different speakers. So this is, I'm glad Sanjeev introduced in the beginning this idea of working on it for a few months or years, maybe. Okay, so I'll hand over to Camilla.
So, as in the Parkinson data, we have the multimodal data with 30 patients with information from speech, handwriting, and gait. And for this data, we get, for speech, we get the correlation with UPDRS of 0.43 using the information from prosody, using features derived from the fundamental frequency, the energy, contour, and the duration. For gait analysis, using features, statistic features, and functionals, we get, for the task of 40 meters walk, we get 0.74. And from handwriting, using features, kinematics features derived from the acceleration, the stroke of the speed, also the statistic functions of the pressure of the pen, we get 0.49. So we get these separately results, but how can we merge together and to map into another data set in which we have one view? So we get, with this GCCA approach, to train a model with the multimodal data, with the information from speech, handwriting, and gait, and map a new feature matrix that can be used for test when we only have information from speech. So with the new features map for the 3 different experiments, the 3 different problems, the classification between Parkinson's disease and healthy controls, the prediction of the UPDRS score, and the prediction of the modified French-A dysarthria assessment in the PCGTAT database, with the complete baseline computed with the rapid repetition of Pataka, and also with the transformation matrix from the GCCA, we get an improvement in the 3 cases. For the Parkinson, for the classification between PD and HC, we go from 77 to 78%. From the prediction of the UPDRS score, we go from 0.36 to 0.40, which was expected because we are trying to map information from gait and handwriting to speech. And it's important to highlight that for the modified French-A dysarthria, we go from 0.67 to 0.71, which was good because the modified French-A is only a scale based on speech, and we can get that with information from gait and handwriting. We can also improve the prediction of the dysarthria.